Okay, I'm in the car. It's about 7 a.m. Leaving to go to Red Wing Roots. It's been a lot of logistics with packing and gigs this weekend and everything. So very excited to get on the road. Go for a little trip. So I first went to Red Wing 2 years ago. This is my second time going back, and it has become very quickly one of my most favorite festivals in the world. It is a roots music festival in the western part of Virginia, very family oriented, gorgeous location called Natural Chimneys State Park. And the folks that put it on are just really magical, intentional people. So it's been such a pleasure to work with the team and have been invited back. What a babe. And this year was particularly special because I got to see one of my best friends from Charleston, Annie Kate, and her husband. They just moved to Charlottesville, Virginia. So I got to bookend the trip with them before I drove on off again to the festival. So first order of operations upon arriving was to set up camp, remember how my tent goes together, and to get excited for the week. This is always one of my favorite parts about camping, is to set up my gear and then eventually have a brief moment of quiet. It was a lot of traveling to get there, and so it was nice to be able to just sit and listen to the quiet for a minute before our meetings. Red Wing Day 1 is going very well. We are just about to have a team meeting for vendor check-in crew to go over just how things are going to look tomorrow when everybody gets here in the morning. These are the Natural Chimneys. Got my seltzer with apple cider vinegar. Yeah, excited to go see the crew. It's really hard to see, but there's a little light bug that got stuck on the outside of my tent. So cute. So the days leading up to the festival were actually pretty chill. They split the load in between 2 days, and so we had a lot of time to chat with the crew, just hang out and get to know folks. And then also, once people started arriving, there were so many characters. This is one of our vendors who custom painted her trailer. So awesome. And this man just has the best laugh.
Y'all have fun. I'll be right back. Thank you.
Everything went pretty smoothly. We did have a really big thunderstorm. This was a very light moment here, but it did bring some concern about flooding in our campsites, as well as the vendor spots and people getting stuck in the mud and trying to unload stuff when there's a lightning warning. Not great. So fortunately my tent stayed super dry. Very grateful. It's a gorgeous evening. We're finally getting some sun coming through, but everything is super lush and gorgeous. And so I decided to go for a walk because the whole festival area is really big. This field is very empty, and in just about a day, it's going to be amazing and full of all of those RVs. This hill doesn't look like it would be that hard to do, but don't let it deceive you. It's very hard and unending. There goes my ride. It's starting to get a little bit dark here. I've gotten stopped by like 3 different golf carts being like, do you want to ride? Why are you walking? But dude, just so quiet. And it was just so good to be amongst the fireflies and enjoying a little bit of a magical summer moment. Also, to be near one of the 2 stages that I will be playing on someday. The festival producers also surprised all of the vendors and staff with a surprise watch house set, formerly known as Mandolin Orange. And what a treat it was to just have this private session all to ourselves to celebrate and kick off the fest.
Yeah, well, out at the moon tonight.
And then it was festival day 1. I got to see some really good friends, Sarah and Austin. Their band is the Chatham Rabbits. They were playing in the festival this year and they were so awesome. It is festival night 2. It's been a crazy couple of days. Things are going well. It's kind of crazy that we're already in the weekend. My friend Sam and his girlfriend, Micah, who is a new friend, are here, and I haven't seen Sam in a couple of years. Just met Micah this weekend, so we've been having some good time listening to some good music. And as you can imagine, the days go by super fast. We made it to Sunday very, very quickly. It was wild to see the festival kind of come to a close, see people start to pack up their tents, and to see the fields kind of empty out. But even though that's a really sad moment after a really fun week, we get to party at the staff party. And we know well that with any huge endeavor, it's really important to come together and take a moment to celebrate everything that happened, everything that was accomplished, and all the successes and the fun, and reflect before moving on to the next thing. So I didn't take a lot of video for this staff party, but it was a great time to be with all of my fellow staff members to celebrate what we had worked on. And after a conversation with one of the producers after we played some tunes around the fire, I may have just gotten my foot in the door at this festival, so I shall keep you posted there, but very exciting. Alright, it's the last day at Red Wing. We're closing up today and packing. Just woke up and gonna get my campsite packed up and see if anyone else needs help up at the front in cleaning, and then go over to Charlottesville and see my friend Annie again. It's gonna be a great day. Overall, A+ for the festival. Super wiped. So this trip had so many parts to it that it was pretty darn exhausting, but reminded me that it is so important to be out in the world from time to time to really reset the normal routines that we get into, and to kind of refresh and fill up the bank of sorts. Go see friends, see new sights, and then come home exhausted but ready to dive back into work. So really excited about what is up and coming, and just really what's next.
We're gonna spite our noses right off of our faces. It won't be nothing.
Hey, thank you all so much for your support. If you don't see your name here and you would love to have it here, easy peasy. All you gotta do is go to patreon.com, log into your account. On your membership page, there will be a My Membership tab. You can upgrade your membership at any time. There are a lot of really cool benefits to each level. You will be able to read about there. You can also reach out to me, and I would love to chat with you about what those levels include. So if seeing your name here makes you feel really excited, you can go to your Patreon account or come talk to me. Thanks so much again, guys, and I'll see you next time.